Hey guys, welcome back to the Just Mike and Johnny podcast. Before we get into this video, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and turn on your post notifications so you're notified when we make new content. Also, don't forget to share with your friends and family because we're really the best.
Yeah. We back. New year, new me.
We've been gone so long, so Just Mike.
I'm Just Mike, and this is the legendary Johnny
Ross.
You know?
Anyway, we've been on hiatus for a while, taking care of personal stuff in our lives.
For sure. A lot going on.
Normally we come out and we talk about the LGBTQIA plus life. But we haven't heard anything recently on it, so
we're gonna leave him alone this week.
We're gonna leave him alone this week for this segment and whatnot. Came up with a couple of things like what's going on with Nicki and Megan Thee Stallion.
Man, I was on Instagram last night and I just saw Nicki going off. I don't know the whole everything. So,
does the intern know anything?
I don't think so. You know anything?
No? How about you? You know anything about Nicki and Megan? I don't know. I know they made a video together, right?
Yeah, I think it's.
Was that Hot Boy Summer, Hot Girl Summer?
I think it could just be all a ploy. It could be all a ploy to get us talking, right?
Hot Trans Summer.
See, it's just leave them alone.
It could be a ploy to get us talking. You know, they could be really friends. I think Nicki just dropped the album, so.
But usually when something like that is happening is because they want to divert our attention to that as opposed to what's really going on somewhere else.
True.
Like vote for Trump.
Vote for Trump. I mean, what else is there to say? Donald Trump, they tried to keep him off the ballots. Supreme Court shut that down in most states. He won the Iowa caucus. Who's this guy? Vivek Ramaswamy? Send him packing. You know, he's beating Biden in the polls. He's beating Nikki Haley in the polls. I mean, I think it's just a foregone conclusion that we're going to have Donald Trump as our next president. You know, I don't think that's such a bad thing. I know he comes with this negative connotation. You know, he's racist and, you know, he's not for the blacks. You know, white supremacy, but I mean, personally, as an educated black man, like, I don't see it. Racism doesn't bother me unless it affects my money. If the racism affects my money, then we have a problem. But as long as I can walk out in the street, you can call me nigga, you can hate my guts, but if you can't affect my finances, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? We're not living in the 1960s where I don't have rights. You know, I have rights. And I can think for myself. So I think he's better for the economy, and I think he's better for America as we speak.
I like him because he's not a politician.
True.
He's a businessman first, and he speaks his mind. That's number one. You know, number two, he's the Don.
And I like undefeated. Like, how many times y'all gonna come after him? You know, he just.
How you get somebody to storm the Capitol and then still want to run for president again?
You know, and I know, like, I have individuals in my life who says that,
the intern,
who says that, you know, only stupid people like Trump, and what else?
That was it.
That was it. But you gotta come up with a better argument.
How?
What's going on with Joe Biden right now?
Wait, first off, is Sleepy Joe awake?
Right.
He's gonna win the next election. That's what's going on.
How?
Oh my God! All right, so you want to put money on this?
I'm putting money on it.
How much? $20?
$20.
All right. Now it's documented. $20. Let me shake your hand. $20.
The only way
$20. Biden beats
wins.
Trump. That's what you're saying.
Only way Biden wins is if y'all stuffing ballots. Mailing
But that's
ballots.
what Republicans do. That's what Republicans voted 2 times for Trump. When have you seen a Democrat vote 2 times for somebody? Republicans are saying that even if they don't vote, their dead grandma's gonna vote, their dead mom's gonna vote for Trump. Like, who says this type of stuff?
Well,
It's a cult. It's a crazy people cult. A cult of crazy.
well,
people.
no, Democrats voted for Obama twice.
No, they didn't.
Who voted for Obama?
Then they would go to jail because that's illegal. That's a felony.
No.
Oh, but if Republicans do it, they won't go to jail.
If they have gone to jail. If you vote for somebody twice, you go to jail. That's illegal.
No. Oh, so okay, not 2 terms, but twice.
Two
No,
ballots.
Democrats been
Two
doing.
ballots.
Let's keep it real.
Mhm.
Democrats been cheating, but we turn a blind eye.
We turn a blind eye.
We turn a blind
What
eye
are you
because
talking
we want
about?
them. Like I didn't care. Like when Trump first came out and he won.
First of all, we live in a blue state. We don't even live in a red state
Right.
and have this opinion.
You right. You right.
We do live in
You
a
right.
blue
I
state.
kinda-
We don't even have
I
red state rights.
So our vote don't matter.
Our vote don't matter, right?
We're gonna vote for Trump, and it's still gonna be a blue state. So
No, but
Sleepy
look,
Joe's still gonna win in New York,
right. Well,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
it really comes down to like Kansas and like
Iowa,
Iowa and
and for
and
some
the
reason,
states that-
fucking Florida,
no Florida.
California.
California.
No, California is that's Democrat.
That's a
And they
a
got the
Biden
most.
state.
They got the
yeah.
most. What's it called? The votes.
Well, why
Electoral
is
votes.
it, why is
votes.
that every city, every big city is a Democrat? Like everywhere, every state,
Right.
every state, every city is a Democrat. Why
You're
is that?
right because I'm gonna tell you why. People now this culture they don't like law and order.
Mhm.
They want to live a Sodom and Gomorrah lifestyle,
Uh-huh.
right? They don't want God.
Which city is
They
that?
don't want. They want to bring. They want open borders. You know what I'm saying? I think that the Democratic state of mind is too progressive, and it's going to lead to
Well,
like
when has the Republican as a president like benefited the country? When?
look.
When? Like Ronald Reagan, has he benefited the country?
I mean, Reagan had his positives and negatives. I didn't like the Reaganomics and putting all the black people in jail.
What about Kennedy? What about JFK? He benefited the country? He wasn't.
I
right.
wasn't living that time. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, who we had? Bush. The second Bush. Both of them was kind of retarded.
Yep.
They were both evil.
Yeah,
They were both evil,
But-
but they were Republican.
But I think you know I like being able to pump my gas and not have to spend $100 at the gas tank. And when Trump was in office, and back then when I wanted to buy a home, the interest rates were a lot lower. You know, it wasn't a whole bunch of inflation. Like if I made $100,000, I could actually bring some of it home. You know what I'm saying? Now you make $100,000, it's like you need another 100. So. I mean, that's just my opinion, you know, and I think that there's nothing that would make me vote for Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Ever. Like I will go to the polling place and write my name on there before I vote for Joe Biden. You know, and I'm, you know, I don't think I even voted the last time. To tell you the truth, because I couldn't bring myself to do it for either one of them. But that's my opinion. You know?
We're not here that much. We're not here that much today to talk about that many things because we're just trying to get back on our feet. We've been out for a while.
Yeah. We just want to let y'all know we coming back. You know, we're gonna have new topics. We're gonna be doing skits.
2024
You know what
is
I'm
gonna be a
saying?
little bit better. We might have a little budget.
Yeah. Check out Instagram, man. Follow us on there.
And if you know somebody who doesn't follow us,
we're gonna be posting.
tell them to follow us and make them follow us.
Yeah, we're gonna be, you know, having it more.
Tell your baby mamas to follow us, and their baby mamas, and their baby daddies. And if the babies got Instagram accounts, tell them to follow us too.
Well, hey, I mean, now did you see that video with at the child daycare with the little girls dancing to Big Sexy Red, and they was doing all. I'm gonna post it on it. They was doing the oh my god, you saw that video? Oh, it's the worst thing.
That's what happens when you pay for childcare that costs you $20 a week as opposed to $200 or $600 a month or whatever it may be. Yeah, the little kids. I think I seen it. The little girls. They must have been like maybe 4 years old or something like that.
Yeah,
3 years
like
old, 4 years old, dancing to Sexy Red.
Yeah.
Great schooling, great parenting,
It's
great
like,
decisions.
There's no hope for the future if that's what's going on.
I think that's what happens when you marry a liberal woman.
Look at it. Oh man, they cut it.
That's great. No, I saw
You
it.
saw it,
I saw
right?
it. That's
Like,
beautiful.
It's crazy. It's crazy. What's the hope for the future?
Dealing with local MTA news, you guys got to be mindful. It's not an easy job. Last week, 2 people were killed by buses.
2 people were killed by buses. There was like 2 train derailments, and I broke up umpteen fights on. So I think everybody's number one. The public don't understand that we're humans, and the buses run on a schedule, but we can't always keep the schedule. You know what I'm saying? Because of situations, so they're mad at us. There might be a packed bus or a packed train, and then people, you know, they're dealing with their own things going on in their life, and then you have emotionally disturbed people walking around, and it's just like a powder keg on public transportation. But no.
Yeah. As the episodes go on, we're going to be trying to get, like I said, more of a budget, dealing with more equipment, getting a better podcast out to you guys, so we can try our best to expand and to grow. Anybody that you know, like I said, spread the word. Please, somebody let me know what's really going on with Nikki and Megan. Why are they bringing our attention to this? Maybe it has to do with what's going on with all the migrants everywhere. Like, I don't understand this. Like, New York is bad as it is, and it's like, I'm not saying migrants coming here makes it bad, although it makes it bad, but it's like, we got homelessness, we got mental illness, and you're dropping migrants into the city of New York by the fucking busload.
Mayor Eric Adams.
And then if you live in New York, they're giving you vouchers to move away.
Yeah.
You don't have to live here. Here's a voucher, Section 8 or housing voucher or whatever. Go live outside of the 5 boroughs, whatever. So the migrants can live inside the 5
That's
boroughs.
what we voted for, because New York and New Jersey is a sanctuary state. That's
Yeah,
what we
but
voted
look,
for.
Right, but it's not just New York and New Jersey. It's Chicago,
California,
Missouri, Texas. It's crazy.
Texas sanctuary state.
Even in Japan, I saw Japan. Migrant workers were yelling at a Japanese policeman.
No, but this
See,
what we
Texas
voted
is
for.
not a
Yeah,
sanctuary
Texas is not a
state,
sanctuary
but
state.
they come over the border there because the border is
But-
open. And look,
But Abbott made it so that there's National Guard 24/7 surveillance on the border right now because of that.
but look, they come. If they don't come in from that border, they're gonna come in.
They're coming from Canada.
other
But
border.
it's not
Right?
even just like Mexicans coming. It's like
Right, it's anybody.
Everywhere. It's open. It's open
Migrants.
season. And now all of these hotels, like all these little hotels around here, they putting all the migrants in.
They put migrants in hotels on 42nd Street, 34th Street, 50-something Street. All these hotels that were once like really, really classy hotels, they're putting certain, like a certain percentage of it are going to the migrants. So you may be paying $400 a night while the person next door lives free.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion is more important news as opposed to stuff dealing with the migrants and the mental illness and stuff like that.
And then where's our tax dollars going? To pay for them and their welfare?
I think my tax dollars are going to pay for Britney Spears medication.
Because
she's at it again too. Britney Spears, what the hell are you doing?
oh, she's still dancing around, or what's she doing?
I know, I saw her above. She was dancing, she was doing something. She was clapping, but she was, she looked a little spaced out. Like really, really spaced out.
Well, when you achieve that certain amount of fame at such a young age, and then it all just goes away, it's kind of like, well, you got to do something to try to stay relevant. But just live your life, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to be in the public eye.
You know what? Thank God you never had to sleep with Puffy.
Allegedly, you know.
Allegedly. You know, that's crazy. That is something that is going on that is like exploding. You know what I'm saying?
But it's only because of this new movement. I mean, they know it's been going on, just like they knew R. Kelly was going on, you know, forever.
Yeah, it's all part of Pizzagate.
You know,
Pizzagate. What are you talking about?
It's all part of Pizzagate.
You know, now
That's a conspiracy theory.
one see his problem is
Conspiracy theory, man.
Pizzagate's-
Puff-
Diddy was running around, you know, he had a lot of boyfriends.
Puff Daddy problem was he paid Cassie right away.
Which
Because
totally admitted what he did.
now everybody's gonna come out the woodworks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna come. You know, so you started a snowball effect.
So you believe in the that Hillary Clinton is using babies for adrenochrome and stuff like that? That's Pizzagate. It's taking babies for adrenochrome.
Pizzagate is trafficking of young children to have sex with.
For and using their blood for like adrenochrome or whatever.
I don't know about going as far as that.
That's Pizzagate.
But I'm saying, I mean, if you're gonna abduct somebody and then you're gonna have sex with them for 4 weeks or whatever, and then you might as well use the body for something else. You know what I'm saying? Get your genome codes up and your DNA codes and stem cell research and whatever it may be.
And how many times did Trump go to Epstein's Island? Was it like more
I
than
mean,
10 times?
I don't know.
How many times did Biden go? I don't know.
Mine was 0 times.
Because he was probably sleeping. He was probably asleep. That's why.
You know what?
Sleepy Joe was sleeping.
What you
He
get?
missed the fucking plane. That's what
What
it
you
was.
get is like back in the 70s, the 80s, and all. It was a different time. I'm not saying any of this was right.
Young actors and young actresses, they were forced. They were forced by all these Hollywood executives with Jewish last names. You know, Epstein and
So 20, 30, 40 years later,
Weinstein and
you know,
anything with a Steen. Well, not Bruce Springsteen.
Doesn't Trump have sex with his daughter or something?
Oh, that's some
Democratic shit.
liberal.
So, how
Yes.
do y'all feel about the Katt Williams interview? I don't know if y'all have discussed.
Oh, I mean, I think that he spoke a lot of truth. I think people try to make him out to be crazy, but he exposed a lot.
He exposed. I don't know if it's 100% true. I mean, everybody has their own
So you
take on things, but I'm pretty sure about 95% of that was correct.
So you think that he read 3,000 books in 1 year? Remember he said that?
Oh, I mean,
That he read 3,000
He said
books in
3,000.
1 year.
He said he wrote 3,000 books a year, I believe.
He read or wrote?
Read.
Oh, he read 3,000 books in 1 year.
now that's not enough days.
That's about 10 a day.
But that could have been little kid books though, because he said he was like 10 years old. What if that was like
It could have been from
Dr. Seuss?
from
That was
7
Dr.
to.
Seuss's.
Nah,
I would say it's not true, but there's truth to it. I would say he
read a
claimed
lot.
to he read a lot.
Yeah.
He read a lot, and maybe over the course of years, he's read 10,000 books. That's totally believable. Especially if he doesn't associate himself with a lot of people and he keeps his circles close and he's with family. Then yeah, it seems feasible that he can read over 1,000 books. in years.
yeah, I mean, but I think he's very.
I've read over
intelligent.
100. I think maybe
I don't like to read. I listen to the audio.
audiobooks. There you go.
Ebooks, yeah.
But I've read books and
I
stuff
mean,
like that.
I'm
Great
educated, but I just nah.
But Katt Williams, he
Nah,
opened
he-
a lot.
yeah,
But what's
he-
funny is, he only mentioned, to me what was funny is that he only mentioned other black comedians.
Nah, but he mentioned the
No,
the
you
black
mentioned Joe
comedian.
Rogan. You said that Joe Rogan got like 7 different comedians that's never been funny. They're all white.
Right, but see the black.
But my thing
comedians-
is what you had to do to become successful as a comedian. You understand? What did he say? He said Harvey Weinstein
Yeah.
stood in the room and asked Katt Williams,
be gentle.
I'm not the gentleman you are. Ask Katt Williams if he could suck his dick 3 times. And Katt Williams said no. Because he didn't want the part that bad. But yet he saw that other comedians got the part.
Right. I mean, he's not gonna play
I
those
don't think it was
games.
that he wanted the part that bad. He was
Yeah.
just like,
I mean,
it's about
you
the
want-
money.
you want-
It's like,
you want
it's
your
not that
integrity
serious.
at the
right.
end
Or he was given millions of dollars or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever the case was.
Basically, he wasn't selling his soul.
But the only thing, right, he didn't sell his soul. But my whole thing is that the only people he outed were other black
Well, because
comedians.
look, you know why? Because the black comedians, they're the ones on that level. He was talking about the executives too. You know what I'm saying? The executives are the ones that's white in the
He
other
didn't
words.
just out black comedians. He outed like Ari Shaffir, like Tony Hinchcliffe, Bert Kreischer. Those are all white comedians. Yeah.
It was very long. That was 3 hours, that interview, right?
Yeah, 3 hours. And
Yeah, all I'm saying is that
and right now it's probably the second most watched. Only Joe Rogan got more views on his on his podcast.
Yeah, that club. Shout out to Club Shay.
Shay. Can we get some of those views? Just a few.
Can we get a plug, please, Shannon? What the hell, man? I watched you when you was playing football, man. What the hell? You and your brother Sterling. You know what I'm saying? He used to love that
You
shit.
think he supports Trump, Shannon?
Do we think Shannon supports Trump?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. He won't say it.
I mean, if he's smart, he does.
He won't say it.
What you're gonna gain from supporting?
I mean, I
Biden maybe a lifetime supply of
Baby powder.
baby
I get
powder,
called
sleeping
all
pills,
types
and
of
blankets
names.
and pillows.
I get called all types of. You get called names?
Yeah, you call that.
For supporting
I'm a
Trump.
fat bastard.
I'm talking about for supporting Trump.
Oh! Yeah, I'm still called a fat bastard for supporting Trump. An asshole. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You think you could wear a MAGA hat and walk up the block?
Me?
Yeah.
I think you'd survive more wearing a MAGA hat than me. But they think I'm
I think
white.
y'all both would be fine because a lot I guess a lot of stupid people like Trump. So like, and there's more stupid people than smart people. So like nobody would do anything. But like, I feel like if you go to like,
I disagree. I think people will see the hat and want to start shit.
I don't think so.
I think people in the hood would.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people in the hood actually like Trump.
Right.
Because they're stupid.
There's this like movement.
Man, there's a lot of opinions floating around here.
So you vote for Joe?
I wouldn't vote, but I would vote for not Trump. I would vote for the second best option, never
But
Trump.
why would you not vote for Trump? Like, what are the reasons why you don't like him?
Because he's un-American, he has no humanity.
He's a great American. He's got billions.
Just because he has money doesn't mean he's a good person.
Well, he's a
Well,
good
how did you
businessman.
get that money, exactly.
He went bankrupt like 7 times.
And still got tons of money. I went bankrupt once and I dealt with that shit for 4 years afterwards and I couldn't even get a credit card.
But if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Trump trying to bring the jobs back into
Right.
America?
If you look
Trump wanted to keep jobs in America and then after that people just wanted to keep going outsourcing.
Yeah.
If you look
China,
at-
this, that, and the third.
If you look at the statistics, every Republican president has put America in more debt. Trump put America in $3 trillion worth, hundreds of trillions of dollars worth of debt.
I don't think any president is going to have effect on stopping it. The debt's just going to keep going up.
It's
and
always
up.
been Democratic presidents have always been better for the economy than Republican presidents. So this
What?
That's
look it up. Look it up. You gotta look it up.
No, you look it up. You got to prove that to me.
I looked it up. I'll show you the proof right now.
You got to show me proof right now. I don't think it depends on what president is there. Our debt, our deficit, our debt to whatever it is going to keep going up. It's never coming down. We're so fucked up. We're so dependent on so many other countries for shit, especially oil. You know what I'm saying?
Trump had illegal documents in his shower. Like who does that?
I mean,
Trump had a legal document saying what?
He had documents belonging to the White House, belonging to the government in his shower. Who does that?
In his shower?
In his
Oh, you talking
shower.
about when he brought home the classified documents?
In his shower. Who does
I
that?
mean, so who's gonna bother you when you're taking a shit? That's the best time to read documents.
But then you gotta.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Sometimes they,
Well,
know,
what
people
same
be
person
planting
doing
stuff too.
Nah,
I
nobody.
feel like.
Wait. So what same person is doing
I don't
that?
think he.
I go to my friend's house,
Classified
and when I go to my friend's house and I sit down and I go to take a nice shit, right next to him he's got a world atlas. And I pick that book up and I look and all the maps of all the places that I would love to visit while I'm taking a shit.
You wash your hands?
Yeah. I gotta do that.
Cause I hope, and you use
I do. Cut the
So
shit.
you know, poor people will use rags.
Oh yeah, that's great. We gotta get on that one too. So to me, like the best times to read is in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Magazines, the best time to think is on the toilet or in the shower.
Look, nobody's
It's like the
perfect.
best time you get to think.
Every president, every...
And no, it's not just poor people that use washcloths to clean themselves.
Let him say
If you're
what?
smart, you use a washcloth to clean yourself.
Who don't use a washcloth?
No, white people.
No, they said
They say rich people or white people do not use washcloths to clean themselves. That only poor people use washcloths. So therefore, white people are stupid or dumb, and
Too much.
the poor people are smart and clean.
Yo, that's crazy.
And I'm not gonna lie, growing up and stuff, I never knew about that. I used to use a bar of soap, whatever. And then growing up, you start using washcloths, and you realize that that's better. It works.
You clean yourself.
And
You clean yourself.
there you go. So you are
You know what I'm saying?
white.
So that-
Yeah, I don't know. That's maybe I don't.
No,
have,
I'm not white.
I don't have enough money to
I mean,
talk about this.
She says my color is white, but I'm Hispanic. I'm Puerto Rican, Mexican. If you ask him,
Not white on your applications. I would.
I put Hispanic. I put
I'm
Hispanic.
not- He's not, you know, he doesn't affiliate with being
Can I have him real quick?
black.
Let me see. Okay, so I want to ask America. See this guy here? Is he white, Hispanic, or black? What are you? He's looking at his mom.
He got black features, trust me.
Is it America? This is the whitest black guy you're gonna see. Look at look at the camera. Look at the camera.
White on.
You say he's not looking at the black guy.
I'll put white on the application to get the job.
Yeah, you put white on your application if you want to get the job. You gonna stand up?
But I told you.
Okay, there's your 5 minutes. Mwah. Yeah. Anyway, that's my newborn son, Osiris. But anyway, getting back to it. Yo, Trump for president 2024. Hashtag Trump.
Unless you got a better option.
There's never gonna be
Yeah.
no better option. I'm sorry.
You got a
No,
better
who's
option.
that guy? Who's that guy that runs independent?
Centrist? She's centrist?
No, you're talking about
Bernie?
DeSantis. No, not DeSantis.
Bernie?
I said centrist.
No, not centrist. I think.
RFK, right? That's what you're talking about.
Wacky Bernie?
Kennedy?
No, not Kennedy.
Cause
What the fuck his name was? He ran. He ran independent.
I don't like independent people. People who can't pick a side is a.
No, it's not that. Independent people. Paul Rand? Was it Rand?
Rand Paul?
Ron Paul? Rand Paul? Ron Paul? Something like that?
The brown guy?
Oh, the brown guy. Oh, he's Mexican? No, honestly,
This new?
yeah, him.
The brown guy who wants to be white? Him?
This dude who look like a Muppet? Like what's
I don't know, but I mean, he had some pretty good views and stuff like that. But to run independent, you really gotta be like, you know, because it's you against the world. You know what I'm saying? It's like, has an independent person ever won the presidency?
Nah, that's not happening.
It's not happening.
So I mean, they're trying to say Gavin Newsom like take over.
good
Joe
luck
Biden.
with that shit, you know.
But
No, it's gonna be Biden versus Trump and then RFK. But RFK not gonna win because he's centrist.
I'll give it to him. But yeah, I mean it's a wrap. Trump 2024, 28, 32.
Yeah, Trump gonna bring back slavery.
Maybe they could rewrite it so he can serve a third term, right? That'd be great.
Yeah.
You know, you've been quoting Hitler for like the past 3 speeches. And his ex-wife said that he keeps a
He
copy.
said he don't even read that stuff.
Nah, but his ex-wife said he has a copy of Mein Kampf in his bedroom.
Yeah, that's his ex-wife, but she's gonna say whatever she wants to say.
What she want to say.
You don't know if it's true.
While they were married, she said that though. And they was going through a divorce.
They were going through a divorce. She's gonna say anything she can say.
Come on. Mein Kampf now?
Mein Kampf is a good book.
Mein Kampf is a good book.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about it. I can't speak on it.
He's been quoting Hitler for the past, how many speeches? For the past 5 speeches he's been quoting Hitler.
Well, you see, I don't agree what Hitler did.
He said he's going to be a
But for a
dictator.
man to achieve that status and to be remembered in time, he's a powerful man.
But is it?
Sun Tzu, right? Wasn't Sun Tzu powerful? Right? He had, the art of Sun Tzu, the art of war by Sun Tzu. You know what I'm saying? Genghis Khan didn't do a lot of good shit either, and he's remembered.
But they're meant for being terrible people.
Okay, but they were powerful. They were respected and feared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Same thing with Adolf Hitler.
And they were all losers in the end.
We're all losers in the end. We all die. Nobody lives forever. They got their names in history.
Nobody gets off this earth alive.
That's it.
So that's what it is.
So therefore, if you can spare a few dollars, send it to $1 broke bum. There you go.
It is.
Anyway, I want to give a shout out to, like I said, to the hardworking people at MTA. I got your back. Bus Operator Humor NYC. Bus Operator Humor NYC. Big shout out to you. Hopefully we can meet and we can get together and do a little interview, podcast, whatever. have you as a guest. Let me know. We're gonna hashtag you on it. You know, to all the rappers out there who, I don't know, who didn't give it up and still made it. God bless you. For all y'all that had to give it up, do something.
They said it's the secret room you gotta go into.
You sold yourself, and that's it. Big shout out to my main man's DMX. He said it right. Why can't we just take the music and play it?
It is.
You know?
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your post notifications so you're notified when we get new content.